Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Austin Gomber. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball. Yo, one. Ripped to third and caught. Here's the Giants lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. McMahon slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show Bay Area. Welcome back. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. Schmidt whips it across, and a quick out, number one. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Michael Toglia stands in now and watches strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something built high.
That's in there. That's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, C.J. Cron. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. Trejo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jock Peterson coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds in second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives for it, got it, makes the play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
This is Joey Bart. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. Foul ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. Daza going back, racing back some more. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, here's Chris Bryant now. And a pitch. Just missed. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan McMahon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And it's even up. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Brendan Rodgers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Alan Trejo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. And that's too high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. And now it's Vidal Brujan. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Brujan getting to start in left. 25 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Austin Slater stands in. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Second and third here. One away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This to third. McMahon fires over to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed in. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Bouchard in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. The pitch. There's a strike. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. The 1-2. And another ball. Swings and misses. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now here is Brian Serven. And the 1-0. That clips the corner.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. 2 down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Daza measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
1-2 now. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. To first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Start of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Gomber back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Joey Bart now. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to third. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Vidal Brujan. This to center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Michael Toglia. On the ground. And foul ball. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side. Peterson takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here is C.J. Cron. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bounced out to short. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant. Single to right in his first trip. And that one is inside. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. That's in there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Alex Bregman. To the right side, Rogers. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Cron. 2 away. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His 56th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
now Jack Peterson 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Rogers throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan
The pitch.
McMahon.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. All these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Trejo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. That ends the frame. So they make short. Righty reliever out of the pen, Connor Siebold. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Daza pulls it down, 1 down. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley preparing to come on if needed. Lawrence warming up as well. And he chases that one below the zone. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart getting ready to hit. High in the air, out to right. Tolia has it sized up. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the. Back here in Denver, and here is Sean Bouchard. DeSclafani back to work. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven. And that's in there for strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Davis gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Daza in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Justin Lawrence taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And digging in for San Francisco. So now a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto.
Number 8, Michael Conforto.
And here it comes. He was late there. Strike 1.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 0-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back. That one opts against the fence. Conforto into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, high fly ball down the left field line. Bouchard going back some more. It bangs off the wall. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Slow roller up the middle. Trejo gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Mike Yastrzemski looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Daza ranging after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and the lead is up to 5. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
To third. McMahon fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Conforto. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Michael
Toglia leading things off and takes a strike.
Now playing center field. Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Toglia aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. He goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his second. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Joc Pederson.
The first baseman, Joc Pederson.
The pitch. And that's outside. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the batter now, Casey Schmidt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Pederson coming home. He'll score. It's 6-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Patrick Bailey. Great RBI chance with second and third occupied. Nobody out. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ground ball to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. And here is Michael Conforto. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Crawford stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hammered, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. So coming into the game now on defense, Brandon Crawford. He's the new third baseman. The right-hander back to work. Rogers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Now number 14.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And the 3-1. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Haniger whips it in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Bouchard in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground out to short. Tosses across to first. And there's 2 away. Ryan Serven digs in now. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 1. Peterson takes it himself, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. Kinley back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Serving. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Jock Peterson, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Kinley measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bouchard makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. On the mound now, Will Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 18, Will.
And now the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Michael Toglia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Crone at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, base hit, right field.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Smash to the left side, and that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-0. Entering the day's action, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Giants are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-0. In the